Oh, yeah. Back again for another Wednesday or Tuesday, depending on who it is that you are. I think it's a little weird that, like, because for Patreon exclusive peeps, we start like a whole 10 minutes before, and they hear us talk and warm up a little bit, and then we pretend like, oh, we're starting the show.
Oh, we're kicking things up right now.
Like restarting again.
Yeah, we took like an hour break in between.
Okay. All right.
Crushing that one,
I'm
Brian.
jazzed.
Crushing that one.
I'm jazzed up now.
So follow us on that Patreon, yo. Get this extended cut of the Wanger Show. There it is.
What's up, boys and girls?
Hey, how you guys doing?
I'm doing
Cheers.
all right.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
He's too far.
All right.
Yeah.
You just shot us off. All right. There you go.
Okay. It sounded terrible.
Hey, work for you audio listeners. We're capping each other's glasses and bottles and cans off. Ready for this episode of the Wanger Show. It's been great. I've missed. It seems like now, ever since we started the Patreon, which by the way, check out Link and Bob.
Patreon.com/Wangers.
Ooh, hey, look at that.
What they said.
What they said. It feels like now each time we record these episodes, I'm trying to talk over the static that if they can hear that. It like the week just stretches. Oh my god,
That's bad.
What's going on his phone?
So you're on your phone.
I'm turning on airplane mode.
Okay.
Airplane mode now.
The weeks just kind of stretch. You listening? Listen the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
Don't
Brian's killing
fucking
us
pay
tonight.
attention to him.
Sorry.
He's in trouble.
Is he?
No, he's not.
Okay.
Not this week.
All right, so the week expand and
Yeah. So
okay.
it seems like last Monday was a year ago, you know, because I get so excited to do these shows.
It's been a long month.
I missed you guys. It's been a long month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long month.
It's been a while.
Been busy every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys get sleep? Do you guys hate yourselves by now?
No, not really.
Are you guys crying every night?
No,
I didn't get too much sleep last. I'm very tired. I just moved.
Oh yeah.
I just moved.
Yeah.
So my body's aching.
Wow.
Okay.
But we're still in my apartment.
Wow.
Oh, that was weird.
What are you on a floor? What floor are you on?
What floor? I am on the second floor, and I found it quite delightful.
Do you guys pronounce the WH when you say what?
No.
You're like, what?
That's
What?
Did you ever do that like you're in the South or something?
No.
No.
Have
You-
you ever been to the
I
South?
mean like
I don't do
Frank
it, but-
Underwood type.
Yeah, like why?
You know what's really popular in Georgia? Like
What?
Waffle houses.
Really?
They're really fucking popular. Like it's literally called Waffle House.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just called Waffle House.
I always
Like
wanted
the
to try
Chicken
it.
and
but-
waffles?
No.
You ever had chicken and
Oh
waffles?
yeah, Roscoe's.
Really?
It's fucking great.
Is
you
it?
never had it?
I had it, but I didn't get the chicken
Dude,
and waffles.
I've lived
You
here.
got like a salad.
I've
No,
lived-
I got the patties, the chicken patties.
I lived in Pasadena for a year, and there's a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles right there. I've only went twice, and I
Really?
fucking hate myself because now I don't live in Pasadena, and I don't know where the closest one is in Los Angeles.
No more Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
That's a bummer, huh?
Yeah.
fuck.
God, I
man.
love Chick-fil-A.
The closest one is like in Hollywood.
Douse that shit in
Although-
buffalo sauce or ketchup. Either
although-
way, they're both
Douse it.
fantastic. Yeah, dude.
You know,
fucking
I dip it.
2 packets for each one.
Oh,
That's what I'm
I
talking
do.
about.
I do 3.
Oh,
you
yeah,
see
I like the way
you've
this
seen
guy
me.
thinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I dip my finger in there and I lick that
Oh my
fucking
God, that
barbecue
is
sauce.
disgusting.
He like drags it across his face and he's just like,
After he shakes hands with everybody.
was that?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
That's what it is. Yeah.
Do it one more time.
Ah.
Can we get a gift of that, please?
Nope.
Please.
Nope.
Get a gift of that, please. You'll win a free T-shirt. I swear to God. I'll give you all the fucking T-shirts in the world. I could just make it myself, but I just want to see it. You did it too. I can't believe you actually did it.
I did it for the show, man. For the Wanger show.
You did it for the views.
for the fans.
It's gonna be the thumbnail too.
Just
It's like can we
all photoshopped and everything.
when's YouTube gonna switch over to GIF thumbnails? Like I know you can
it's gotta be
I know you
soon.
can like hover over them and it starts
Yeah.
showing the clip, but
Previews.
sooner or later like the fucking thumbnail is just gonna be like now you can get a GIF of that, so we're all equal.
What was that?
You guys want that?
Whoa!
Dude,
that
looks
that
like
is
a-
a skittle.
That looks like an everlasting gobstopper.
That's like a-
Do you guys want? Do you want it?
No, I don't. It
want
looks gross.
wow.
Put it in
Look
your
at
mouth.
that thing.
No, I'm not gonna put that whole
Put it
thing.
in your mouth.
So
You heard
yeah,
that song?
No,
No.
It's a good song.
not at all. So welcome. Yeah, thank you. Welcome to the Wanger Show. It's great to be back. For those of you who don't know or that don't follow us on Twitter and see our constant posts about Patreon, we are on
Still
Patreon.
happening.
So please support us there. You might want to hit that again because we hit 100 patrons. Thank you all so much to
100
everyone.
of you guys.
Wow,
The
you
fuck?
guys
It's
really
crazy.
fucking believe in us. That's crazy.
Man.
And it hasn't even been a month.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a month.
Not
So
yet.
incredibly grateful. Thank you all so much. We're going to keep this train fucking rolling,
Mm-hmm.
steaming. We got coal. We're ready to make it keep going.
What else do you know about trains?
Choo-choo.
There's a conductor.
Choo-choo.
He
Yeah.
wears a cool hat.
Coal hat.
Yep.
So, and we got a lot of fun stuff planned. We talked about a little bit last week. We've got more segments coming out. February is on the horizon, and there's going to be a lot more video segments. We were going to try to do another pitch video, which is a Patreon exclusive, but we do want to release the first one on Amateur Hour Films sometime.
Mm-hmm. It's a fun one.
We're just kind of rearranging stuff with graphics, and we want to have like a whole new package, whole new look for that. So those will be out. The very first horror flicks, because we hit our second goal on the Patreon. That's great. That will be out sometime this month, as well as the first goal that we hit, a recommendation commentary track recommended
Which
by...
we did.
We did it.
This was a success.
Successful.
We watched and commentated on La La Land.
He watched it, guys.
I finally watched it. Jen, Kemp, Jen, don't yell at me anymore. I've friggin' seen the movie.
I'm so happy.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Thank
now.
you. But
Easy, Roca.
there's a little bit of a twist on it. A certain somebody could not be there. Don't spoil it either. The Patreon exclusive people know the guest that joined us for that commentary track.
I
miss
was
Weirdo.
there.
I wish he was here, but I love you.
But we did have a very special guest, and that will be out sometime this week. If you are a Patreon exclusive, you know when that will be. And then if you just follow us on Twitter, you'll see when it'll be released. But there you
go.
If you want to see those commentary, or if you want to listen to those commentary tracks, watch the movies. Join the tiers. $3 tier, not too crazy. And then we
Thor
also
coming out tomorrow.
we got a not tomorrow. Oh yeah. Sorry,
We got Thor coming out
my
tomorrow.
schedule.
No faith.
My-
No
See,
faith.
like
in
the
this.
gears
no
turning in
confidence
there?
right now.
Schedule
Looks
is
like-
running all over.
He was thinking like this motherfucker Cody interrupted me with false information. God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Cody. So yes, Thor commentary track will be out tomorrow. And then
Tomorrow.
the first behind the scenes video will be up this weekend.
That's this.
That's
That's
the
the fourth?
fourth?
Sure.
That's
yeah.
the fourth.
Yeah.
First behind the scenes video will be up this weekend. It's just gonna be a hodgepodge of random videos.
It's going to
of
be chaos.
Us going
Absolute
to Chick-fil-A.
chaos,
Going to
guys.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Mhm. So
Playing trivia.
yeah, HQ. Woof. So there's all that, and then finally, this is the last episode on this set. Kind of.
There you
Yeah. Because I have moved apartments, we're also moving studios, a la I'm makeshifting my new apartment into the new Wanger studio. Kind of coming up with some new looks, and next week, hopefully, we can have a finished version of that. If not, hey, we're still working on it. Let's go, which probably will be. But the W will be in there. We'll be drinking Pacifico.
We're not getting rid of that upside down
can't-
M.
yeah.
It's not happening.
We won't get rid of that M.
No. The
we
Voss
should-
water ain't
You know what we
going
should
anywhere.
do is just like create a whole like an American flag out of Pacifico. That's probably offensive, but
Or
whatever.
just a dick.
And then the oh, we can do that.
I got the Brian laugh.
All right.
There we go.
So yeah, this is the last
Why
time
do you
on this set.
immediately go to a dick?
It's Wanger show, dude.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, you know what kind of show you're in for.
You're just like, it's just a dick.
Was it the way I said dick? Is what it was? Like a dick.
But I'm incredibly excited for the new set and the new apartment. The new. I love the new apartment.
It looks great.
It's so much fun.
Have you met your neighbors yet?
I met one person in passing, and I was just politely like, yeah, it's a great neighborhood, nice people around here. She's like, oh yeah, there's shootings, bombings,
Really?
death threats. It's great around here. You're gonna find there's never a dull moment. I'm like, okay, great.
That was meant to comfort you?
Yeah, I'm like, I know you're joking, but the way you're coming off,
Oh, it was
lady,
a joke.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, I thought she was totally real.
Yeah.
What shootings are there in Burbank?
Oh, well, shootings
The
everywhere.
guy got stabbed the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, I don't know.
No,
No, but
guy.
you made it seem like she was serious.
Well, yeah, because she was sounding serious, but I know she was fucking kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was she like in a pissy mood or something? Didn't want to talk to you?
I think she was Russian.
Oh, those Russias.
Were those Russians?
The Russians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get all up in their democracies.
Got a little update in my world, boys.
Ooh,
I
oh.
posted the poll last
I'm excited
week.
to know.
I posted the poll last week on the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Party, and
When?
uh,
On
last
your
week
Twitter,
on
right?
Twitter, I posted
thought-
the poll.
I thought you did it on the Patreon.
No, I
Sorry.
did it forever. I was getting everybody involved.
It was kind of
And,
kind of skewed.
No, it's more than half thought it was a good idea.
Wait, what did you
In
post?
fact, more than half thought it was an incredible idea.
What was the question? What was
I
the
think
question?
I think I voted for you just to go to sleep.
It was, a lot of people did actually. The options were good idea, incredible idea, or go to sleep, Cody.
to throw a Tony Hawk skater themed party.
Yes, and the overwhelming majority, like 53%, said that it's a good idea. So it's happening. I'm doing it.
There it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be our third goal on Patreon. We throw the fucking.
No, that's the end game.
Oh.
We're gonna do like a giant event for that. We're gonna do a GoFundMe.
Oh my
Just
god!
rent out like a space.
That was
Get a
GoFundMe.
half pipe in there.
Is GoFundMe the one where you get if you don't reach your goal, they get their money back?
No,
Or that's
GoFundMe is
Kickstarter?
like
That's
everlasting.
I don't know how I feel about GoFundMe.
He's got a
People get
real.
like transplants
I
and
don't know.
everything on that.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about people saving lives
I
on
don't
GoFundMe.
You know, I gotta say.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
What would you wear? Do you have a sweater? I sent you a picture. I went to
The
Active.
toy machine.
Yeah.
This guy's rocking a toy machine sweater.
I didn't
which
get
looks-
it, though.
Oh,
Ah.
you gotta get it.
Nah,
Ah.
I'm not
Get
gonna
it,
buy
you fool.
a toy machine.
Active
Are
is
you
a pretty
kidding
good
me?
place to go
You know
if
how
you're
many
trying to
fucking
shop for this
T-shirts we
thing.
bought over this last week? We're not
my
buying any
God.
more shirts.
Okay.
All for you, Damien.
I'm in the black
I'm in the black.
or red. Whatever's worse.
What's worse, black or red? Comment below.
Comment below. Anyway,
Gray.
I'm going to be wearing my old Spitfire shirt.
Used to have a
from
Spitfire
the 4th
shirt?
grade. That
It-
still fits me.
Wow.
I'm a very small person, Brian, and it still fits. And I'm
You
gonna
didn't grow tall at all?
Nope. Nope. Actually, I did. I don't know why it still fits me.
So it's
going
going
to
to be a belly shirt. It's going to like mid-drift.
I'm going to wear like an undershirt underneath, so it's not too embarrassing. But
People
yeah.
picked you up a lot when you were younger, huh?
Yeah, they picked me up.
Yeah.
And,
they
like
put you
threw
down.
me against the wall.
Yeah.
Threw you against the wall?
Not like throw, but they'll be like, oh, and go like that.
Huh.
Did they pat your head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then, my hair was all down. It was all bobby, too.
Look at that little guy
Yeah,
down
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
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 That's what I did. to
Didn't
the
think
little
this
guy.
is where the conversation was going today.
That's what I did
This is
to
what
my-
Brian
Oh,
did.
you son of a bitch.
Fucking prick. I'm not laughing at your sound bites anymore.
You fucking sociopath.
No, my buddy was small, so I was like, "Oh, this little guy.
Ah.
He grew up eventually. He
Cody,
got,
you're
he got
not
his,
going
he
to.
got his wings. I don't know what that means.
I'm sorry, Cody.
But no, I
Those
went to
fun
Active
guys.
last Wednesday because they have What Up Wednesdays.
Okay.
up?
Which
What
is-
up
which-
Wednesdays? Oh,
Which I still
God.
get emails because I'm like still subscribed to Active Ride Shop, Board Shop. They got like buy one get one free sweaters. I bought an Active sweater for like $20.
Nice. Is that it?
No,
Oh.
this is a free sweater from work.
Oh.
But no, my girlfriend got one that says like Beer Savage.
Is that a shirt from old school?
Yeah,
Ah, I called it. Speaker City.
Speaker City.
Good job,
Nice.
Cody.
I built Speaker City from the ground up. I can barely read.
Big fan
It's
of that
fun.
film, huh?
2003.
Yeah.
4.
No, it's 3.
Wedding Crashers was 2004.
2005.
Yeah.
It was. You guys looked to me for an answer, and I just gave it, man. That's all. That's all that happened there.
Do you have a
all it
diary
was.
of like the movies?
He
No.
fucking does. He's got like
I
a
do
wall.
not.
I've seen his apartment.
Yeah.
He's got a scrapbook.
I
do
do
you,
not have a
you guys
scrapbook.
save movie tickets?
I do save my
No.
stubs.
Oh, you're not one of those.
I got a
Yeah.
jar.
You got a jar. We made a
It's,
jar
it's,
today.
it's not the fucking mid 2000s. Just buy it on your phone.
Oh, this guy.
You're a
this is-
delightful person.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Dude,
go
come
to
on.
the theater.
I don't
Just
know
a
that-
bundle of joy.
I hardly ever go up to
You
the.
up there?
You have 2 tickets for. No, I'm.
Oh,
fucking,
you're the asshole.
I'm
who's
at my-
like, scan my goddamn
Yeah,
phone.
scan my fucking phone. It's the fucking 22nd century almost. Not even close, but
It's
not even.
21st.
We got a long way to go.
Get 2 for Batman, even though none of this fucking matters, apparently. Why are we even fucking here? I mean, we're just gonna whatever. We're only there for 2 fucking hours.
Speaking of 2 hours, the Wangers T-shirt. Please be sure to check that out. Link in bio. Merch in bio. Support people that don't put suicidal things in their thumbnails. So support us. Check it out. Big thanks to Ryan M. and Mike DeWolf, 2 homeboys. Two homeboys that help hook it up. They one created the Wangers logo, the one that you see everywhere. The other created the cool little cartoon images of us. We put them together and we put them on a shirt. Shout out to them. Thank y'all, homies. They're I'm working with Mike DeWolf on some possible new stuff.
Is that his real name, DeWolf?
I hope so.
That's a badass.
That's a fucking
That's a
badass
badass name.
That sounds like a musician,
Wolf.
like
Yeah.
a rapper name.
Ryan, I want to say Ryan's last name is McKenna, but I just because he's Future is Zero on Twitter. Check him out.
Okay.
He does some cool stuff. And then also
Check it out.
Mike,
Don't beat a beard out. Check that out.
No,
too.
and then Mike DeWolf's Twitter is at DeWolf Michael. They do some great graphic work, so check them out. But
How is that speaking of 2 hours?
what?
That's the joke, Brian.
You said speaking of 2 hours.
It's a joke because it wasn't a segue.
wasn't
a segue
You
at
see
all.
what he was doing
I
there.
was like,
He was-
what's the connection?
I thought it was clever. I thought it made me chuckle.
All right.
Yeah.
That broadcast school has really paid off.
So,
Were you just teeing that up just so you could play that soundbite?
at some point,
Unreal.
I've been watching Black Mirror a lot lately.
Yeah.
Brian, I know you don't watch Cody. Do you?
I've watched season 3 and 4. Thank you very much.
You watched the whole season.
I've watched the one that you told me to watch, by the way. The one with the bees.
Ooh, is it
pretty-
the
it's
bee's
pretty dope.
knees?
Pretty
pretty
fucking
dope.
great,
It's
right?
pretty
What season's that?
2?
3. That's the season 3 finale.
Wait, is it? Am I going backwards?
I'm going backwards. I did 4 than 3.
I finished season 1 and then I started season 2. How caught up are
Like,
you on Black
Hated
Mirror?
in the Nation is the one that you're talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's season 3.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fucking A.
I've only watched 3 episodes of season 4.
Okay.
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah, there's some fucking cool. I know we're like super late on the game, but you know,
my
watch
God.
that shit. Yeah, it's fucking on.
Oh boy.
No, because everyone says it's really good. I tried the first episode of the 4th season, the McAllister one.
Isn't that amazing?
I really
It's like
loved
my
it.
favorite film of the
God.
year.
Yeah, I loved it.
Right
And-
out of my mouth, he's taking those words. Right there.
He says that.
You did that the other day too
Me?
about binging Black Mirror. I was gonna call you out on it. You were talking to Adam or someone.
He takes a
and
lot
You're
of
like, you
people's
know,
words.
I can't binge it because it feels like I just hate myself afterwards.
Did
I'm
I
like,
say that
I
afterwards?
said those exact same words to you like 2
When?
days ago.
He does
Like in
that.
conversation?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you were saying talking to Adam or Thad or somebody, and I was like, those
Oh,
are my exact
shit.
same words.
I'm
I
so
didn't
sorry.
care, but it was funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was funny.
It
You
was
saying
funny.
it too.
Yeah.
Well, if we're calling fuckers out,
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh god.
I don't like the way you smell.
Oh, that's
No,
not
I'm just
nice.
kidding.
I would like to call some people out, by the way.
Ooh.
I got my car worked on this past weekend. I'm not going to call out which company it was, but you okay there?
We're good.
But the first word was definitely Jiffy, and the second word was lube. Okay, and now this place, they broke the AC in my car.
They broke
Oh my
it.
God.
How did they break it?
They punctured a tube of sorts while fixing the transmission fluid or something like that.
yeah.
And yeah, and they can't fix it until like 2 days when the part comes in.
But are they covering the cost?
They're
or-
going to cover the cost of the AC.
Okay.
To say sorry, they took off $20 off my initial order. I'm like,
Okay, see?
I'm like that's
See?
it.
You fucked up. You know why?
Why?
You know where you should have taken it?
Why?
Homeboy's
Brian?
girlfriend.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I don't know if she does AC though. I have no idea.
But she works for Honda?
No, she got a different job.
Oh, what the fuck?
looks
thought-
like you're mistaken.
Yeah, I thought I told you guys. She works for a company that I'm not sure I could say, but it's electric.
Okay, well tell us afterward. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like you've said it on the air before.
I don't know.
Burbank Water and Power? No, I'm just kidding.
Glendale.
Anyway, but if you guys send because the order was like, I don't know. I'll just say it. the initial thing to fix the transmission fluid or whatever was like $170 with like labor and all this shit. It was overpriced, and they only took off $20.
Oh, well,
Does
it's
that will that piss you off?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
And they broke your AC,
Yeah. So
Are
and you have to drive a week without AC in your car because
sweaty are you?
Saturdays the next day I can come in.
How
and then
so
you
I
have to
work
go
every day,
How
You have to
sweat-
go back.
and I have to
How
go back,
How
and I have to do.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Dynamite drop in.
Like, would you guys have like thrown a fit? Because I was just like, oh, okay. Like me,
I don't
I'm
know.
so fucking spineless. I was like,
I
oh.
hate like I don't know when to stand up and
Yes.
just because there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Marissa was writing the meanest fucking Yelp, and I'm like, just wait till Saturday. Wait till I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it fixed.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to go back there after the awkwardness of being like, oh, you're the
Yeah.
person from Yelp.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand cars well enough to like justify a retort, but because normally I'd be like, oh,
All I know
fuck
is
it.
if they try to charge me for anything on Saturday, I'd be like, yeah, I didn't fucking create this problem. You guys broke my shit.
See,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
what I did do
Oh, what'd you do?
is when I went to the dentist.
Oh.
Here's what happened. So I used up all my
Buckle up.
insurance to get crowns in my teeth.
Ooh.
Yeah, shitty
Black
stuff.
crown.
Yeah, not great.
Amazon.
And what happened was, since I used all that insurance there, like that was it for the rest of the year. I wanted to make sure that I used it all up. But then while they were drilling into my teeth, they realized that the X-rays couldn't pick up how deep like the cavities were. And so in doing so, they stopped drilling in me, and they had to stop the whole crowning process. And they're like, yeah, we're going to have to do root canals on you. I'm like, oh, fuck. And so now it's like triple what I would have
course
to
it is.
pay. And I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers can't have no 3D type of X-ray that because the 2D X-rays can't see that deep in. And they were trying to just charge me more. I'm like, no, I'm not going to pay for something that you guys just found. Like, you guys aren't doing your job. Maybe I was being a little bit of a prick, but we ended up working it out.
I can't do that.
I just like
I can't be mad at someone like that much.
Yeah.
Like
Well, if it costs me money, then I can be mad.
Yeah. Like I told him, I was like, look, my credit card, there's so much fucking money on this fucker because of your guys's. I don't know if it was their mistake or not, but still, I mean, to be fair, I should have just been responsible and taking care of my teeth in the first place. But
Yuck.
But still, it's just a little bit of talking to, and then we ended up switching around. So I ended up just doing my root canals instead at the end of last year, paying for that, and then at the sort of this year, had to pay for my crowns.
Interesting.
So they wanted to charge you initially for the crowns, and then after they found that problem, they wanted to charge you again.
Because what they were going to do is they were going to put my crown stuff on hold, even though they started working on that, and have me pay for that, and then not get the work done until later, and then do the root canals, and then come back to finish the crowns. I'm like, whoa, I'm doing like fucking almost $3.5 grand's worth of work done.
But they were going to charge you 4 times? 3 times?
3 times. Well, it's like for the 2 root canals and the 2 crowns.
You guys ever see the dentist bill? It's fucking nuts.
It's crazy.
I have insurance, but like insurance
Like
covers
without
it.
insurance, it's like fucking insane.
Like X-rays.
we gotta be dentists, guys. Man,
X-rays are a couple $100 bucks.
dentai.
Yeah. And you're like, why? But I think like they can charge that much because the insurance can cover that much.
Yeah.
It's just
and
a deal.
it's different too because like you have, it's very like, I think it's almost like any doctor's office, like if it's an optometry or a dentist,
Dentai.
or orthodontist. Like you have the dentist office and their employees are employees of that, but then the doctors themselves are like independent contractors working at that location.
Really?
Yeah. I think so. Pretty sure. Because like when you sign their shit, you sign all these legal documents saying, hey, that they're specialized people, blah blah blah, and it's the same thing with because my girlfriend works at an optometry place.
Oh, it's like their own practice.
Kind of, yeah. Like the doctor isn't responsible for any of the dealings of them making sales or anything. She's just there for eye exams. Kind of thing, so.
But if you work at like a Kaiser, you're under the Kaiser.
That probably. I would imagine that there's like so many tiers. Going down.
Patreon.com/Wangers.
Yep.
Get the tears.
So, yeah, dentist
Tears
office,
in
not
the rain.
fun.
Brian, who are you mad at today?
Who am I mad at? I got in trouble with
Oh,
no,
What'd the
detention?
teacher do?
no, I got
Oh.
in trouble with my girlfriend.
Oh,
was it 'cause-
the ball story?
No,
I was gonna say
she thought it was funny.
That was a Patreon exclusive.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna say what it was, but there was a Patreon exclusive about Brian's balls.
No, yeah, that was funny. No, I got in trouble because you Copster posted that.
Oh,
No. Can I tell the goddamn story?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm blaming him.
I feel bad now. What?
Because you sent me the screenshot of a comment from the last Wanger episode or 2 episodes ago when a guy like went off on me. He's like, "Fuck weirdo, he's a dick. After Schmo rules."
Oh wait, I didn't post it on Twitter. I just sent that.
No,
to
you sent it to me.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
It was funny.
It was funny. And then you responded to him on YouTube and you're like, Jesus, dude, like relax. And then he responded like the next day or something. He's like, sorry, I was really drunk.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I didn't mean it. I get angry when I'm drunk.
You know how many times? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. How many times that happens?
What?
Like I will get a mean comment like, "Oh, I was in a really bad place." It's so weird.
Yeah.
But anyways, go ahead.
But that's what I showed my girlfriend because I thought it was funny. And then she's like, you can't care about that. I was like, I don't care about that. I think it's funny.
I was just saying like, but you care. And
No,
like,
no,
I
she-
don't care. And
No, I was just like justifying it. I was saying, because she's like, you can't care about that. Like, let it go. I was like, I don't care about it. It's this guy who's drinking by himself on a Monday night, and he's drunk by himself, angrily tweeting.
well, that's
No, but you guys are with people.
Oh, okay.
He was.
that makes it okay.
He was angry by himself, posting YouTube comments. So I don't care about that person.
Okay.
She's like, you're a dick. Don't be a dick to this guy. I was like, how do I get in trouble for this guy getting?
So it's my
me
fault.
out? Yeah,
So it's my fault.
your fault.
Well, you set it up like it was my fault.
No.
No,
It's
it's
nobody's fault.
started. Whoa, almost
Whoa.
knocked my beer over there.
Oh, don't be
I
drinking
basically
by
got to
yourself.
stop drinking on a Monday night, guys.
No, but she's like, she turned around on me. She's like, you're such a dick. I'm like, how am I a dick? This guy literally said, go fuck
you
yourself.
kind of are a dick sometimes.
Yeah, but if I cared at all about the YouTube comments or like took that seriously, I would just be like hurt.
yeah.
But then I don't want to be hurt, so I don't care.
Yeah.
And I try to justify like, I try to understand what he's going through in his situation. And
Right.
when he describes or explains that he was drinking by himself, That makes total sense.
I get that too because there's a lot of times that I respond to people or want to respond to people out of like pure reaction.
Yeah.
And then I have to like backtrack. I'm like, okay, easy. Like I got some flack for this comment I had left on the Harloff and Ellis show. Like basically what I was trying to say, like, because I saw so many comments of people like turning away and
Oh no, what'd you do?
Oh
No, I left a
Were you
very.
drinking by yourself?
I think you would be proud.
Did you drop the "this is free content" comment that people like to do?
No,
Free
but
content.
I said this is content provided for you guys, and there's a lot of people that work hard,
Okay.
and at any moment
Makes it more
like,
personal.
and I also said like one day this could all be gone,
Mm-hmm.
but the whole point of the comment was that there were so many comments on that specific episode where people are like, I'm done with this channel. Like,
Oh, the
it's
whole
over.
channel?
Yeah, like
Oh,
it was
shit.
just like straight up giving up, and people misinterpreted that for me saying that, like thinking that we have a loyal fan base and they're gonna like our stuff no matter what. And like that's not what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is that I was saddened and disappointed that so many people are just turning away just because they're doing something different, as if there was no announcement at all, because there was an announcement. Like when we did that very last show for Schmoes,
Yeah.
we said there's going to be no more live show, at least not every single week. There might be something in the near future, but for now, Mark and Christian are going to go back because look, fucking times are tough and the show costs money, and unfortunately everyone just can't be there for that. And then scheduling at Collider, the scenes going on at Collider, like there's so much stuff, and my whole entire thing about it was that why the fuck are they just turning away from us like that? Like I'm so disappointed in this channel. Like,
So what were you saying specifically? Like a lot of people work hard at this. Like give us
Yeah,
another
people-
chance, or
it's just like don't just walk away and give up on us. I because I love so many of these fans because they have been so loyal. They have been there for us for so long, and then just to see a lot of them turn away and not even give the show a chance. I mean, now I'm seeing people like commenting, "Oh, I'm coming around to the show and stuff," which is great, but like we're not asking for a whole lot. We just want to entertain.
But people are saying like, oh, you guys think you just put out whatever you want, the fans are gonna love you anyway.
Yeah,
Put out any garbage
There
you
were
want,
some
and-
specific people coming after me on the comments for that, like calling me ignorant and stupid for
Whoa, I
thinking
didn't
that
realize
way.
it went that far.
Oh yeah, it was very dark. It was a very dark night for me. I'm like, oh fuck, man.
Dark
like,
Knight, good
Jesus
movie.
Christ, thank you.
2008.
2008, yeah, June, July,
July.
July
22nd.
July 17th.
18th, I think.
Okay, whatever. And then someone
Cody was wrong.
And then someone tweeted
think
because
it's
I think Snelling was
He
going
jumping
back
to
and
defend
forth.
you.
No, yeah, he was going
tag
on,
him in?
He was going on some tirade on Twitter about all of it, and then someone else, a fan, tagged me saying that that comment that I left on that show rubbed him the wrong way because
They brought Twitter into the. They brought
You
you on
robbed it.
Twitter.
Yeah. You rubbed it out.
This
But I-
dude is real.
But I responded back to him saying pretty much what I said to him, but I maybe just elaborating just a little bit more.
That hurts so
Come on,
bad.
Cody.
That hurts so bad. Sorry.
It's okay.
So-
But
yeah.
and I think he like realized like that that's not what I was trying to say. Like
Yeah.
I'm not sitting in a fucking high chair thinking like, oh, they're gonna fucking love
These
everything
chairs are
we want.
very low.
They're
Yeah.
very low. I just like it's like come on guys.
But
like,
you take it personally yourself?
yeah, because I work my ass off.
You work on the Harloff and Ellis show.
Harloff
still.
and Ellis show, or just trying to work everything like we all do. Like we've all worked hard for that channel to help it grow and do the things that it does, and then to see people just turn away just because something changes, it's like what. Like why even do it in the first place then?
Did you notice the next week though? A lot of people were saying, "I kind of like this now."
Yeah, it's tough.
It's the short memory of the internet, man.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Well, that just goes back to what you were saying earlier about caring and not caring. It's like I care, but then I don't care. Like I don't give a shit about the comments of people telling to fuck myself or my mother can burn in hell. Like those are the funniest ones. But it's the ones like oh you guys disappoint me. It's like
Oh,
like
the
we were
personal.
like we were setting up a bar to not disappoint you. Like yeah, at the end of the day, this is free content. Besides Patreon, patreon.com/wangers.
Yeah.
Do you not like that rebuttal, Cody? You're like, it's free content.
No, I think a lot of people will just say like, "This shit's free, fuck you," and like say that like, well, that's not what the fans want to fucking hear right now. They
Yeah.
want to be heard and
Yeah.
understand that they don't like what you're putting out there. You can't just say that, quit complaining about free content. Like you can't do that. That's not
Right.
gonna,
Like, just because
that's
it's free
not
doesn't-
customer service in that sense.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You
Like,
can't hand out
but
shit
I-
and say it's free.
Yeah,
It's free
Yeah.
shit.
exactly.
But I think with that there is something to say about like embracing something that like we could be part of like a subscription type service and force people into that, but it's like that's not the case because we want everyone to see it. And reasons why we start Patreon is because we want to do bigger and better things. It's not like we are like in dire
Pocketing the
need.
money and run.
Exactly.
That's
like,
what you guys are doing.
That's what you be doing. But like what we do with the Patreon is something specifically for making us grow. Like I want Wangers to like grow and be its own brand.
The thing I like about Patreon is because I'm gonna drop a $5 word. We have a fiduciary responsibility.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Fiduciary. You got fuse and douche in one word.
I've never heard that in my entire life.
Do you know what I
is
mean?
that? Whoa, no,
like a financial responsibility to like, put out. So like it not forces us, but like
motivates us.
Motivates
Yes.
us to actually do stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's like I don't feel like doing the
Like-
wangers. Like we have to fucking do wangers.
Well, yeah. I mean, it not only gets me not a hell of a lot, but it just gets me a lot more excited for the projects that we have in the future.
Yeah.
Like I keep thinking, I'm so excited to shoot this horror flicks and edit it, put it together, put it out there for the world to see because it's gonna be great. The pitch videos are the same thing. I was like chopping at the bit waiting to see his pitch video, and I
was
loved it.
chopping.
He was chopping.
He's chopping.
At the
So
bit.
at the bit.
But it just motivates you to do more. Because if we didn't have it, we'd be like, oh, we'll get to the pitch video when we get to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. We just be
3
Then
doing
months
eventually,
later.
like you don't do it, and then it's like, well, fuck.
3 months later, it's free
Yeah.
content.
Right.
Fuck
That's
it.
why I like Patreon because it forces us to do shit. Like
Yeah.
Right.
that's my main motivation for it. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be able to keep doing stuff and force myself to do it.
but not force in a Harvey
Not like a
Weinstein
negative way, but like
yeah.
like you say, hey, I want to, like say you want to write a fucking book or a fucking script. Or
Whoa,
something
whoa,
like
whoa!
that.
You want to write a book?
No, I'm saying
Aw.
a person. Okay, you
Okay.
can be like, oh, I'm gonna write that, and then you never do it. But if there's something like holds you accountable for
Yeah.
it and makes you do it, that's what I'm saying.
So if you want to give $1 just to show your appreciation for how awesome we are, you can do that.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
really great.
It's fantastic. Just support. Help us grow. So Brian,
What's up? Yeah, I got in trouble for the comments, but
Yeah.
I try not to care about the comments. I mean, I don't have as many followers as you guys, so I don't get it as bad. If like
I try not to
fuck up
leave
or something.
comments whenever I can, just because I don't want to go down that road of starting a fucking argument.
You
Yeah.
try
I'll-
not to leave
I try not to comment on anything
on
Like,
YouTube. See,
yeah.
I don't comment on YouTube.
Yeah.
Unless like I commented on my own like Beardo episodes. I was like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for the nice words, or go fuck yourself because this
Yeah.
was an awesome episode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I don't say that.
I know this was good. Damn it.
is that ever gonna come back?
I don't know. I mean, it's because it's based on. I haven't been to Collider in 2 months, so it's like based on who I see and who I can ask, and I have no idea.
Yeah, well,
I-
Sorry to hear that, Brian. It's
Yeah.
fine.
it was
This
fun.
is sad.
Well, then you
fun
got
while
this.
Yeah,
You're making
So-
something. So
You don't need anything else. You got us here.
And I got
Okay.
the
Look at your
Wangers on,
friends.
on Patreon.
that's kind of funny. It's like I was trying to explain to my parents like Patreon and
Just stop. Don't even try.
no. Like they got it, but it's like it's funny as fuck. Like explaining it to like, yeah, I'm hosting a show called The Wanger Show, and people are paying us to talk about this stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to, like, say this goes somewhere, right? And say Wanger Show becomes like a fucking LLC or some shit.
Sure.
And we got to do fucking taxes. Like, so this, my income is the Wanger Show. Like, what the fuck? Are you supposed to?
Yeah.
How are you
You-
supposed to look a tax professional in
you
the
guys
face?
Well,
may-
you can change. Your LLC doesn't have to be the name of.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
your-
Damn it.
Fuck that. No, we're
Going
gonna
to
make. I
Wanger
want to
Show.
make a. I want on my taxes, on my records, to say the fucking Wanger Show.
Yeah.
It's so funny because like Wangers became like a reoccurring joke at my old job. Like we just call each other, oh, you're just a bunch of Wangers, and then
So you stole it.
no, well, I'm pretty sure I came up with
You
it.
took
and
words,
then-
Cody. How does that make you feel?
Sounds familiar.
I'm not patent. We should patent the Wangers.
It's trademark
We should trademark it. Ooh,
and patent.
nobody
YouTube
can use
videos.
Wangers.
What's the difference?
Patent is like a like something you create. I think
Okay.
trademark is just like Nike or the word or the
see.
symbol
And the
or something.
TM.
Yeah.
Imagine Wangers TM.
No.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
No, I can't.
We gotta hurry before somebody else does.
Ah.
Oh, I'd be so pissed. I think there is a no. I think it might have originated. I think there's a guy named Bill Wagner or something like that.
I do
My-
love getting tweets from people who tweet at us saying I love the Wanger Show, but it autocorrects it to Wagner.
The Wagner
Every
We get
time.
it every
Yeah.
week. We get one.
Every
Yeah.
time I tweet it or not, I text my girlfriend, I'm doing the Wagner show tonight.
Yeah.
She's like,
Shows
Never
how
gets
much
old.
you care.
Yeah.
I go in and correct it.
no,
Oh,
I don't.
She knows what
She
she's talking
knows
about.
it.
yeah. But I'm very excited this week because we got a couple things going on.
Do we?
Yeah, I don't know if we can talk about one of them. It's a
I
work.
don't know what you're talking
It's a work thing that we have to do.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is that a public thing?
about.
Didn't they talk about on movie
50
talk?
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Uh,
Dark Knight #1.
What are you trying to say? Okay.
Keeble.
I still don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
son
about.
of a bitch.
Hold on.
Da-na-na.
Okay, yeah, that's public.
That's
knowledge.
public knowledge?
That's public
Okay,
knowledge.
all right,
Sorry.
I didn't know. We're going to an IMAX screening for Star Wars, of course. The Last Jedi and Ryan Johnson is going to be there.
Oh, I wonder if that's going to change your view of the movie.
He says as he drinks his monster like he's Kermit the fucking Frog, sipping iced tea.
You know, for a fucking... Well, first
That
of
was
all,
funny.
motherfucker,
Brian, that's a 10 out of 10
First of
joke.
all-
Give yourself the sound. Give it.
I didn't want to go.
You earned that one.
I got fucking volunteered by Frank.
Yeah, you're an audio guy now.
Yeah, I did. I do audio one fucking time, and now I'm like the expert. Like, I'll let
We're going there for
let-
the production of it.
Yeah,
not
we're
going
doing
there
the
as
correction
fans.
for the
Yeah,
IMAX.
yeah.
And we're gonna watch
Yeah.
the movie and then the Q&A. But
Yeah.
I have to
Oh, like a
deal with
Collider
the-
Presents type?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's like I fucking work in a Zoom, an H6 Zoom for one time, and it goes swimmingly. And they're like, "Oh, Copster will do the audio now."
I mean, you're
It's like,
basically a sound engineer.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
fucking-
that's what I do.
it's shit, man.
I just hooked this up.
So we're doing that.
Ah.
So that'll be neat.
Is
You
it?
know for a fact if Darren Aronofsky was.
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
showing-
a good movie, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give a smaller one. Thank you. That was good.
Oh shit! It's like
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that was
that's what I knocked over
sideways
earlier.
there.
Sorry about that.
okay.
But yeah, how did that come about? You guys are
split.
You guys have done Collider Presents like Back to the Future, Jurassic Park.
Well, oh no, okay. So this
This
one's
one
on
isn't
a-
that.
Oh, it's
this-
different
This
than
on
that.
IMAX. Collider presents IMAX. I don't know, something that Frosty does, and
Oh.
he hosts and interviews people. Like we did it for Kong Skull Island, Lego Batman movie,
Triple
Tron
X.
Legacy
Triple X.
for some reason. You did one for Triple X.
I wasn't there for that.
Oh
the
my
new
But
God.
we did one.
Oh
The
Yeah,
new
the new
no,
one.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
State of the Union.
Not that one.
God bless America.
Do you
I
guys
love
remember there
my
was this
country.
reality show on Spike? It was the
Joe Schmo
he
show.
was basically like in the Triple X movies. He was like basically like the Q of Triple X, where he's like giving him all the gadgets and shit. But they gave him like a reality show about this
Really?
struggling actor in Hollywood, and it lasted like 2 episodes, and then they canceled it.
2
Oh.
episodes.
I think so.
Ah, you didn't
Yeah.
get to see the full arc.
Yeah.
So this
really
is different
sad.
than that, though.
Yeah,
you,
that's
you
just
guys
a-
are
it's like-
screening.
So we're
Last
screening the
Jedi.
film, and then afterwards we're setting up to do a Q&A with.
You take a good
Ryan
2.5
Johnson.
hour nap, and then you go to the Q&A. Okay.
That
He's remaining consistent, man. You got to give him
very
that.
true.
He's
That'll be
going
my,
for
I
it.
think that'll be my 5th time seeing it then.
Jesus Christ.
This will be my 3rd, I think.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen any other movies in theaters recently?
I saw Lady Bird last night.
Oh.
It's actually really fucking good. And if I saw it before I made my top 10, it would have definitely been top 5, probably top 3.
It's a fantastic
really
movie,
good.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like
Really good.
that's happened. You know how many years that's happened to me? Whiplash,
Yeah.
Sing Street, like those might have been like my number ones.
Yeah.
You know, or at least up there. But yeah, I need to still watch that.
What would you give Lady Bird out of 10? I gave it a 10.
Like 9.5.
Oh,
I really
solid.
loved it, man. I
What,
loved
what's
it.
like the weak point of Lady Bird?
Well, I don't know. Like it's still fresh in my mind, so like it didn't like I wasn't maybe
weren't
just
blown
because I
away?
didn't leave the theater being like, oh my god.
Oh, really?
Like, I saved 10 out of 10s for like those special things, but like
What was 10 out of 10? Brigsby Bear?
yeah, that's damn close. That might be a
That
9.8.
was your number one,
9.9. No, it was number 2. I
Oh.
see you to pay attention to me.
What was your
Brian.
number one?
Number 1 was Colossal,
That's 10
which
out of 10.
I walked out of the theater going, wow.
Oh, you saw it in theaters?
Yes.
Whoa, that'd be cool
Yeah,
to see in
at
theaters.
the Lemley,
Ah.
Lamel,
Lamel? Yeah.
The Lemley in
Playhouse?
North Hollywood.
Play-
No, the Pasadena. I went to the Pasadena.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
yeah.
I saw it. It was streaming, so I didn't pay for it. So good.
I saw it on my iPhone. It looked good.
Did you really?
No,
Oh,
I
did you?
can't do that.
Dude, I
can't
watched
do that.
one movie on my iPhone. I watched Mudbound
Oh,
on the plane.
Yeah, appropriate. Yeah.
What?
Why?
No, on your phone. I was just like.
Okay, yeah, it was yeah, I don't like watching movies on the phone.
No, I can't do that.
It's terrible.
It's stupid.
I watched Everest on a plane.
It's supposed to be like this giant
Yeah.
IMAX
Ah.
mountain.
I like the
Someone
movie.
did a tweet recently where it's like someone's watching Dunkirk and like just the way Christopher Nolan intended.
Yeah. Oh, I saw Dunkirk. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
like it?
I liked it.
It's cool,
I just
right?
got it on Blu-ray. It was $10, so I got it.
Why is it $10 already?
No, it was on sale.
Oh wow.
I didn't
It's
love
pretty-
it that much, but I'm like, that's a good deal.
It's
See, I didn't-
cool,
I
right?
didn't love it. I liked it a lot. The beginning, I really loved. I was like, holy shit! This
Yeah,
is
it's
really
fucking
well
tense,
done.
right?
It's
Yeah.
intense. That shot where he's on the beach, covering his
Yeah.
head while bombs are getting closer and closer. but then it just like towards the end it gets confusing. Can we want to spoil it? We
Sure.
can't.
Yeah, why not? Fuck
Been
it.
out for
Okay,
6 months.
Yeah,
Because the
like
timeline is all over the place.
10 minutes or 5 minutes later.
They're kind of all like catching up with each other.
Yeah, he begins that where he's what's that? Oh, yeah, give him a beer.
You see, we're pretty clearly talking to each other silently, so you can keep going
on the
Ryan.
radio.
Mm-hmm.
No, he starts that off where it's like the old guy Mark Rylance captures, but like saves Cillian Murphy's character.
Mm-hmm.
But then you figure out like, oh, that's a different time because that's during the day, and then they cut back to him at night, and you're like, but why does it do that? Because it doesn't like fully come full
Right.
circle and like complete that. So you're like, he's playing with these timelines, and it doesn't. I kind of get why he does it because it does build up the tension.
Yeah.
As if it was just straightforward, it would kind of be kind of boring because it would just be like bomb after bomb.
It's
And
more of an experience.
yeah,
than
and
it
I
is a
noticed
film.
that. I
do
noticed that a
love-
lot of people saying Dunkirk is an experience. Meanwhile, I get shit for calling Mother an experience. Oh, Dunkirk's the best movie theater experience in the world.
Well, I don't know if anyone's ever said that.
Well,
Are people
yeah,
saying that
people
shit?
said that.
People
People
say
say
Dude,
it.
Nolan fans?
Nolan
Oh
fans.
yeah. Oh yeah, they
Fucking
did. Yeah.
Worst fans: Game of Thrones, DC, or Nolan fans.
I would have said DC until Dunkirk came
Or
out.
maybe
and
Star
I
Wars
was like,
fans,
I was
too.
blown away.
Yeah.
Oh, Star Wars fans pretty bad too, like
Yeah.
the bad ones.
Yeah,
Oh.
telling Ryan Johnson.
God, stop being terrible fans.
Yeah,
Like,
when you're
love what you
when you're
love,
specifically tweeting out to people about
Yeah.
certain shit, it's like, come on.
See, I don't like target people. I just say Dunkirk was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Isn't
amazing
it fucking crazy though that that's his first film nominated?
for
Well,
best
I mean,
I'm sorry,
director.
his
director, best
Sorry.
director
Picture.
nomination.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He was nominated for best picture for like Inception,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I don't think
Director.
he got anything for
That was
Interstellar.
No,
No.
I haven't
which
seen
is
Interstellar.
underrated, man.
Really?
It's underrated. I
I
like
hear-
Interstellar a lot.
I
I think
hear
it's a
it's-
beautifully made movie.
Okay.
It's got. You okay there?
I'm tearing up because love
Look,
conquers
there,
everything.
there are parts that don't work in it. Matt
Yeah.
Damon is fucking pointless, but
didn't
I
know
think
he was-
overall,
I loved when he didn't pay attention to his son at all.
Ooh.
Matt Damon.
Casey Affleck's whole
oh, I,
thing
thought it was like Matt Damon's son. What
No,
are you
no,
talking
no,
about?
no. It's like
Yeah, like there are parts that don't work, but I think overall it's a really solid film.
the only like I don't know. I like everything in that movie until they go to space.
Ooh.
I can understand that.
Like, everything
Dude,
on Earth
when they
is
take off,
fucking great.
Like during the whole the way they edit that together when he's taking off in the thing, Andy saying goodbye to his daughter, tears flowing down my eyes, dude. I cried like a fucking baby during that.
It's so like I remember watching the trailer for that and like, oh fuck, like it's a good trailer.
Oh,
Speaking of
yeah.
speaking of trailers,
Yeah.
by the way, I watched the Iron Man 3 trailer the other day.
The
That is a-
You'll never
that is
see
a
me coming.
Fucking dope ass motherfucking trailer.
I'm so excited for him to see that movie.
The music
I'm
too.
so excited
The
for him
music
to see
comes
that
in
movie.
bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking cool.
I don't even think I saw the trailer.
really.
Oh,
No.
man.
It might be my favorite Iron Man movie.
I kind of checked out after Iron Man 2.
I don't hate that
I
statement.
love it. I like that you're agreeing with me.
No,
like
because
this.
I love the first Iron Man, obviously, but like Iron
Two
Man
for two
3
right now.
is so fucking underrated, and I think it's pretty fucking great, actually.
Oh.
I love Iron Man 3.
You know what else? The Lost World Jurassic Park.
You know, you had.
All right, okay, all
you
right.
had
I had to
me,
rest it up.
But getting back to
ruined
Dunkirk,
it.
Oh,
like,
sorry.
you were saying that you were like tears flowing like for Interstellar.
Yeah.
I felt nothing at the end of
Yeah.
Dunkirk.
Felt nothing at Dunkirk, yeah.
Well, see,
which
oh,
wasn't
okay.
the point necessarily. They weren't trying to make you cry or anything. They were trying to make you feel stressed the fuck out.
okay,
I know, I
which
get
was
that.
they were successful at.
But then they're like, "Oh my god, they got away! They survived."
Oh, I see what you mean.
Tom Hardy's like
He's a
landing.
hero, yeah.
and I'm like, I don't even know this guy's name.
Couldn't he have like after he shot down that last bomber? Couldn't he have just like crashed it in the ocean or something? Like did a parachute and crashed it in the ocean, and then just
Or at
swam
least-
up to next
yeah.
to everybody else instead
Yeah.
of crashing on the
Maybe.
beach and then getting
But then
captured.
we wouldn't have a movie or an ending.
Yeah, I was like, just
I mean, it didn't
release
have
your
to be.
parachute.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
just bounce. You
I'm
don't
sure
have
there's
to
a
get
line.
captured by
I'm
the
sure
enemies.
there's a line in there where they're like, "Oh, my shoes."
People
right
have
here."
already commented saying
Yeah.
we're fucking idiots.
I can't. I
So,
couldn't
yeah.
understand like half the movie.
Oh my god, I didn't even know Tom Hardy's name
Yeah,
until the credits.
Did
I
he-
thought his name
did-
was Fighter. They're like, go Fighter.
Fighter number one.
Apparently it's Farrier or something. I don't fucking know.
Do you know who was like the head command that he was talking to at the very beginning before he lost contact?
Morgan Freeman.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
See, I don't.
Little voice
What if
cameo.
she wrote a letter, and to spare you pain, I
I
burnt
burnt
that letter.
that letter. I don't give a fuck what people say.
No, I know what this means.
Yeah.
That's
That's
all.
a good-
That's
that's a
all
good
I
Michael
got.
Caine.
Been working on that one.
But
But yeah, it's good.
It's
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Like
It's really good.
It's really
Everything
well
with
done.
Tom Hardy is like, oh,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that stuff's good, and I like how it's not like Top Gunny fighter.
Yeah.
Fighter.
oh, it feels very real.
It's like slow and like steady, and it's like he only shoots a few bullets
That's
at
a
a time.
loud
Yeah.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
That's a loud
I
movie.
love the sequence when they're in the boat that's on the shore and they're
Oh.
hiding and there's bullets going through it.
Yeah.
There's people
Scares me
just
every
doing
time.
target practice or something. Is that what it's happening?
think
I
That's what
forget.
they
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
but I'm like, how does that make any sense? Why?
Oh, man.
Like they're doing target
That was
practice.
so intense.
Yeah, and then they're like, you go up there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going up there.
brutal.
But stuff like that, like it was good, like sequences, but as a movie, like I didn't feel anything.
Yeah,
at
the
end.
one kid from Killing of a Sacred Deer was in that.
Yeah, my girlfriend's like,
He
I
was.
fucking hate that kid because he looks so weird. And then also in the movie, like he just, spoiler, he just dies.
Yeah.
And like he
I
gets,
didn't like that storyline. The Mark Rylance one, Killing Murphy, I wasn't a fan of that storyline.
I
it
liked
really
it.
just
I like Mark. I thought he was the best part of the film.
Rylance
though.
was good.
Yeah, because he's like
Yeah.
the only character that
Yeah.
had something to him.
And then
Kenneth
the
Branagh
kid-
just showed up and fucking wore a coat and was like, "It's a little cold out
We
here,
can't
huh?"
let you on the boat. Oh, now I'm a good guy.
yeah, what?
Feel bad for me because I'm about to die. No, I'm not. Tom Hardy's going to save me.
Yeah. Can't let you on the boats. There's a bloody Brits on the boats.
Oh, okay.
But no, yeah, the Mark Rylance I really liked. But then once he shoved the kid and then like he fell and he's like, I can't see. And you're like, why can't he see?
Yeah, what happened to him?
He hit the back of his head.
Yeah,
and then,
Okay,
but then
so
I think there's
he lost his eyesight and then he just died.
I guess he bled out, or
Probably bled out.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
But because the Mark Rylance, he's like, we can't turn back now. We're too far.
See
Yeah.
that megaphone?
Oh boy.
Continue.
Here we
Oh, yeah.
go.
Continue.
We have someone on the phone.
No, I was just gonna be.
We the Nolan fans, we just wanted to let you know that Dunkirk is life.
It's a masterpiece.
And it's the best thing in the fucking planet.
Okay, but
And
it's see,
no,
like, I
No.
really wanted to like it, but like why? There's no character names. There's no character names. Why? What do you say? I'm trying to like go along.
He's trying to get the bit going.
what?
Are you one of the fishes from Rock Bottom and SpongeBob?
This is solid improv.
Oh, thank you, Brian. You see, the thing about Dunkirk is that Star Wars: The Last
You
Jedi
lose your-
sucks.
oh, you really diverted there.
All right.
Okay,
Anyways,
interesting.
I don't like that.
You don't like what?
You got to turn it on, Brian.
Doesn't
Turn
work.
it off. You don't like what?
Ugh.
Oh.
Where else are you getting this show? Internet.
That's
Where
true.
else are you getting this
Yeah, what
freaking
the
show?
fuck?
Christopher Nolan should have been nominated for Batman. He directed The Dark Knight with such vigor that it was so good.
Vigor.
Vigor. Cody.
It's a good word.
Cody.
What's the one that you used earlier? The fortune.
Fiduciary.
Fiduciary. Fiduciary.
Do you know what me and Cody are seeing though?
Last Jedi with Ryan Johnson.
Oh, never mind. I thought it went out again. Sorry.
Fuck you do. We are seeing. Not only are we seeing that, that's on Wednesday. Ooh. The day that this comes out for Patreon exclusives,
Tuesday.
E Tomorrow.
i.e.,
And
yesterday.
Today is Monday that we're
i.e.,
recording.
yesterday.
Miss Lippy's car.
And the weekend is Saturday and Sunday.
Don't you? Okay, never mind. We're seeing Black Panther.
My leg.
Yeah.
Wait, is the premiere?
No.
You got
Premiere
anybody
is Monday. It happened
RB3 is
Monday.
tearing that shit up.
RB3
right
is
now.
there right now.
Oh,
He's
wow.
looking sly. I hope he's getting so much poon.
Sly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's looking fresh in that suit,
Yeah.
dude.
I
So
didn't know-
fresh and so clean.
Ah.
He's seeing that Monday. We are seeing it Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
And by the time this comes out, we loved it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Is that what other generic social media reactions can we say? Like
Ooh.
the best in the MCU so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Here are my rankings.
Yeah.
Right here. Just below that is Black Panther.
Yeah.
Check out my reaction to
yeah.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Always on Stardust.
I can't. I have no other. I can't think. I don't know.
No, but what?
We're friends
okay,
with a
Black Panther was everything I wanted it to be and more.
As a friend of a fellow black
I
person,
can't say much.
RB3, this is fantastic.
Why do you have to
Please like
qualify
me.
that you have a black friend?
I don't know.
But what do you think? Can you guys call the thumbnails of like? Because
No, because we're gonna be making some of those fucking thumbnails.
no, because like everyone when Wolverine comes out, it's the claws.
Oh,
They're gonna be like this or something like
Yeah.
that, dude, like
Black
the
Panther.
claws.
Yeah.
The little like.
We're fucking calling the shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's happening.
no.
It's happening.
Because of Kendrick Lamar, everyone's gonna be like, like
They're gonna be looking
cool
fly.
hip star, hip.
But with
world
the
star
little like
hip-hop.
claws, like
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Because
Oh,
Wonder Woman
that's-
was the thing. Everyone had like
Black
the band.
Panther
Oh my
floored me.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of more of these fucking these
This is
generic
the
tweets
best-
that everyone does.
this is the best movie with the title Panther in it.
The best Marvel has to offer.
It broke new ground.
Oh man.
Uh,
Yeah.
Marvel hits it again.
Yeah.
Marvel does it
Marvel
again.
does it again. Yeah. Well, the thing
DC
is-
fans are upset.
The thing, it's probably gonna be fucking great.
I'm sure it's
I
good.
think it's
Ryan
gonna be
Coogler.
great.
Oh, yeah, it looks fucking good.
amazing.
Ryan
but-
Coogler is dope, dude.
Yeah.
I just like poking fun. That's all.
Yeah. No, I'm excited because Ryan Coogler is awesome. I think he's only made 2 movies, but they're awesome.
Yes.
Fruitvale Station.
I
is
wouldn't
awesome.
revisit Fruitvale Station, but
Dude, it's good.
it's good. It's a
Yeah.
good movie.
That's
but
a Cody Cry movie right
it's-
there.
yeah.
It's CCM.
dour as fuck.
Do you have a list of
Oh, I
CCMs?
can start making one. Lady
Can we
Bird.
say,
Lady Bird.
when did you cry in Lady Bird? Oh wait, no,
I don't know,
because
I
he
don't
hasn't
wanna
seen
say
it.
no,
Okay,
you pussy.
I don't know if we were because we're recapping the Marvel Cinematic
Oh
Universe
yeah,
on
Captain America: The
Patreon.com.
First Avenger. Absolutely, absolutely.
Because we were watching.
We're
it,
not there yet.
and
That hasn't come out yet. It hasn't come out
I
yet.
know, but
Yeah.
I had no idea. I was watching the movie. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is pretty cool."
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was just like, "Cody's crying," and I look over.
I wasn't crying.
Cody's like
okay,
bawling
in my
his eyes
defense,
out.
in my defense, I wasn't crying yet. I was like, my eyes were like getting a little, wet there.
Sorry,
but,
when was this?
It hasn't happened yet.
The first
Oh.
Avenger.
Captain America: The First
Okay,
Avenger
yes.
commentary.
Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it's Brian started it. Okay, I'm
I've
just continuing
never
the
cried during a
conversation.
Marvel movie.
You haven't?
No.
No,
I probably have.
Yeah, you did for the
besides
first-
that. I'm saying besides that one. Let me think.
I don't. There's no like.
I'm a pretty easy crier.
Would you if you count Logan as a Marvel
Oh,
movie?
I cried in
can
Logan.
I can get worked
Really?
up
You
for
cried
Logan.
in that too?
I cried when he we can spoil it, right?
You can
No.
spoil Logan.
When he does his last run where he injects all that shit in himself, he just like goes into like a giant rage.
Like Berserker mode, yeah.
Yeah, just to like save all the children. That was like
Mine was like a slow cry. Like as soon as he's fighting the guy at the end.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, this is happening. This is how it's happening, isn't it?
fighting what guy at the end?
Like
Himself?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were like putting a like. okay,
No,
sorry.
no. The
Uh,
other Wolverine, the other Logan.
Wait, what the fight that kills him, basically.
Yeah,
The end of the movie, Brian.
I
have you
know,
not-
but
okay.
but he comes back as a younger self. That one or no?
Yeah, at the very end when he's fighting him again and he gets impaled on the tree.
yeah.
Like that whole sequence, that whole time, I was progressively getting more and more sad. I'm like, no, this is happening. This is
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it's
I
going. Oh God.
Yeah.
I got choked up when X-23 turned the cross.
That is when the
into the
tear
X.
left my eyeball and went down my fucking
See,
cheek.
that didn't hit me
The
though.
X hit
That
me,
didn't hit
dude.
me. That was
that hit
too
me
on
more
the
than her
nose.
saying "daddy." Like that hit me like, oh man, it killed
Oh
me.
yeah.
Ooh.
That was
Yeah, besides
Oscar
that,
nominated.
I think we all cried all throughout Iron Man 2.
Just out of pain, like the pain.
just out of like,
tears.
oh my god, Marvel released this.
Yeah. If fucking Avengers Infinity War can make me cry, like they pull some strings that make me fucking, like the saddest things to me in those Marvel movies are like stuff with anything with Steve Rogers in his past that he like missed out on.
That's
like
Cody.
like the Peggy Carter stuff in Winter Soldier of like, oh fuck.
Yeah, the brief moment in Civil War when he's after the funeral and Scarlett Johansson's like, he's like, why are you here then? And she's like, I didn't want you to be alone. And you could see him start to cry. I'm like, oh my god, that was so beautiful.
Yeah. No, but yeah, it's hard to cry in Marvel movies because like nobody dies,
Mm-hmm.
nobody gets hurt, everyone's all
Which is
fun.
why Infinity War can be an emotional wreck, because
You think somebody's gonna die?
What if they don't break formula at all and then just like nobody dies?
that's my worry.
That's
I don't think they're going to.
that's
That'd
my
be
big
funny.
worry.
This is a Marvel movie.
Well, that's the thing. It's like there's so many different ways they can go. They could like they could definitely throw us off by going away from formula, killing people that may die and stay dead, or they just bring them all back.
you think they'll just be like, oh, this is our Robert Downey Jr.'s last movie. Let's kill him off.
Maybe because I think because again, there's still one more Avengers movie.
Yeah, that's what I learned doing a commentary. This is like part 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like people are building this up, and I'm like, it's not going to be this big finale. I don't think there's
That's
still
lame.
Avengers 4 the next year.
That's
like,
lame.
I know
hope
they're
not.
not calling it part 1, part 2, but they're shooting back-to-back Avengers movies. It's going to be continuous stories.
It'd
I
be
think.
cool though, is if they revealed the title at the end of the film.
They might do that.
That'd be cool.
Like to be concluded in.
Yes, and then yeah.
And they do- and
the
they
one
do
thing
like
that
a-
the one thing that pisses me off about the Marvel universe, like when they announced Phase 3, like it was a cool presentation.
Yeah.
Like Ellis shot some stuff from there, and then I remember watching the video. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, you know, they threw everyone for a loop. Like the third Captain America movie was called like the Serpent Society, which is like a small group of villains. Like, oh, okay, that's interesting, cool. And then they reveal later that it's Civil War. They pretty much showed like their whole plan for Phase 3. I'm like, this is all cool. But
What are you laughing at?
No, my favorite part about that was right when they announced Serpent Society. I remember seeing all these tweets about all these comic book fans, like saying like Serpent Society is actually this thing, and they're like people tweeting all about why it's going to be a cool Captain America movie, and then they did the reveal that it's Civil War, and they're like delete.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yep.
So fucking funny.
But
Did
like,
they do that at Comic-Con or
no, this was just a private event that Marvel hosted.
Was that
on
the
their own.
Egyptian? I think.
Yeah,
Or something?
yeah. They brought them on. They showed them.
comic
I think
book
they
guy has his laptop?
they showed them a clip from like they showed them the trailer from like Age of Ultron. They showed them a clip. And then
It's a good
fun
clip
movie.
though. It's a good clip.
Oh, it's a good clip. And then they announced Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, which is fucking cool because no one knew that. They were just like Robert Downey Jr. was out there and was like, yeah, without further ado, Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, and then everyone just fucking loses their shit. But my one problem with that is that we're like mid Phase 2, and you're telling us everything that's coming in the future, which like loses a little bit of weight to some things like whoa, what the fuck? Like all these characters are gonna be alive.
Yeah,
by
because
these.
nobody dies.
Yeah, but it's still
So
it's like
it's giving you the ending while you're still in the middle.
right
Yeah.
because that I think that's the one problem about the cinematic universe is that if you're telling me all the phases, all the movies that are ahead, like okay, that's cool. Like I know what to expect, but I know what to expect. You know.
I just thought of another tweet that we're probably going to see. It's going to be. It's a long kind of jingle there. Okay.
Yeah.
With Black Panther. Sorry.
Do it again.
Let's hit the music. All right. With Black Panther, Ryan Coogler has established himself as one of the best directors in Hollywood
Ooh.
working today, hands down.
Oh, I've got one.
Which I agree with, but you don't got to say it like that.
I got one. You got that one asshole who's like, you know,
I wasn't that blown away by it.
I didn't love it. I didn't.
Not like everyone else did.
Now, I'm not racist. I just didn't love it. I didn't like Wonder Woman either, but I'm not sexist. You know, there's going to be that one fucking guy.
It's too political. I didn't like
Yeah.
the political aspects of
You know, the
Black
hip hop
Panther.
really didn't work for me in this. I wanted a real score. You know, they tried something different and they just didn't really hit it this time around.
I saw people complaining that like people are reviewing Get Out as like being too political when about Get Out and like that's,
They never
it's-
watched a movie ever.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much.
but it's like a whole satire of the political system.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
I rewatched that
good.
this past weekend and fucking such a knowing because I've seen it a few times, but now it's like when you watch it on repeat, it's so great because you have that rewatchability point out factor like, oh fuck, this ties into like this is setting up this is setting up this, and then
So it's good to see that like Jordan Peele knew what he was doing.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he sets up everything precisely.
that's what makes that movie even smarter. Aside from the commentary alone, just the filmmaking aspect, because he like it's almost like David Fincher-esque, where like it's like perfect.
Yeah.
It's like perfectly executed, exactly like the way he lays it out, where he starts from the beginning, like he has a plan. Like there's no guessing at all.
There's no he trimmed all the fat and it's just like
it's
the
just
lean
tight
yeah.
cut. Yes.
Is satire the right word? Is it a
It's
satire?
Yeah, I'd call it satire.
You can say that.
Because now you're saying it's like a commentary on like it is commentary,
Yeah.
commentating on like the world.
I think people hear satire and they immediately think it's a comedy, and like that's not what that word means necessarily. It just means like you're reflecting on something.
satirizing.
you're
something.
sending up the norms.
Yeah.
I
Right.
guess.
Because I
But
think like Fincher satirizes everything, like in all of his movies.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's funny. Yeah.
It can
okay.
be darkly funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I want to think of it
Like
that way.
like the first time you saw that movie, when you saw the cop car pull up, guarantee 99.9%
Oh, yeah, they all thought it was-
everyone thought it was the white cop,
Uh-huh.
and that's just how fucking how
That's how
brilliant.
racist you guys are.
Yeah, but no, that's the thing though. That's kind of fucked up that so many people would think that, and then it threw you for a loop. You're like, oh fuck. I think I would have hated it if it was the white cop in the end. I don't think I would have liked it.
Did you see the original ending?
I think I heard about it.
He get spoilers for people who haven't seen Get Out, but he gets captured and then he goes.
Wait,
to
this was
jail.
actually shot?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think there's footage of it.
Oh.
I think it's bonus material on the DVD.
Oh,
But
I
like,
should probably watch that. I have
because
the Blu-ray.
I saw the Screen Junkies on his trailer, and they had footage of him talking with the phone to the his buddy on TSA.
Really?
You know, like when you're
Yeah.
in prison, you talk
Yeah.
on the phone to
Oh,
across the glass pane. But that would have been so like sad that
yeah,
he just gets.
but then again, it's
trapped.
like, would it be like, oh, this is like,
but
this,
then that's
this
like
what
too
I-
real. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
too real, bro.
Yeah.
Like get it, like have a little happier ending where he gets away and.
I love Bradley Whitford so much. How long is this little thing going on?
This thing.
Bradley Whitford, the white guy.
Yeah,
the
white
dad.
dad.
Mm-hmm. You know,
From
he's in the new
Billy
Godzilla
Madison.
Is he?
Movie?
He isn't Billy
That's,
Madison.
that's Eric.
That's
He
Eric.
gets the company if I lose. He's a douchebag. For some reason that song is stuck in my head. It's like, don't I have a nice rock?
I always think of the Norm Macdonald's line. He's like, all my dad did when I graduated to
Tell me
first
to
grade
get a job.
was tell me to get a job. It's like first grade.
Oh no, my favorite Norm Macdonald line in that movie is when they're watching the TV and like Billy's being exposed about selling for the fucking
That-
wrestler guy.
Yeah, the
when
principal.
when he calls him out for bribing him and stuff. And then Norm Macdonald's is like, well, now that maybe that's not you. Maybe they're talking about somebody else. Oh, that's good stuff.
Norm's great. Man.
Yeah, Norm. Good old Norm.
So would you say Best Picture, like in the Best Picture race? Oh, you haven't seen a lot of
For
the
Get Out?
Oscar movies though.
But I mean,
I'm fine with it being nominated.
yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
good,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Like I mean, Logan being nominated, that's cool. That's that for a screenplay.
I would have
Did it
heard
get nominated for screenplay? Get Out?
Get Out?
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to
It
say.
did?
I want
For
to say.
original screenplay?
Because they
Yes.
released that script and it's so fucking good.
You read the
Yeah?
script?
I read portions of it, like the way he does the hypnotism scene when
Yeah.
she's doing the tea glass and all that. Like
Yeah.
it's so cool. Like even little details, like he'll put like ting ting, like
What's it
every
called?
time.
What's it called the deeper the sun gets the
sunken
sunken
place.
Yes.
Every time she like stirs her spoon around
Mm-hmm.
and he puts like ting ting, but every time he does it like maybe 8 times throughout the scene. But he capitalizes a different letter every time to try to like just kind
Oh,
of catch your
fuck.
attention a little bit, like
love
something's
that
about to
shit.
happen.
I love that.
And, like,
Or
it's,
like-
it's a really nice little touch.
Like emphasizing on the ding, ding,
Yeah,
like the
the
different.
N or something like that,
Yeah.
or like the I. It's really interesting.
That's
Brilliant.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a smart guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
And he's smart, but then Keegan Michael Key, his partner, is just like so funny, and like doing the Obama or like the Crazy Luther comedy. Like,
Do you like Keanu?
I haven't seen that.
Never saw it.
I thought it was okay.
I heard it wasn't good.
It's like
You're just not a cat.
it's so
person.
it feels like just one of their comedy sketches just stretched out way too long.
Yeah, and I don't think they directed it, so I
No.
don't think they had any control. They were just
No.
like players.
They're
in
just
the movie.
playing in it. Yeah, it was their first. I think it was their first film after their show ended. So,
Mm.
and even some of their sketches kind of go along a little too long.
Yeah.
It's like it's a great premise, but it's good for that premise. It just kind of
But have
shortened
you
it down.
you seen their sketches? They
Oh,
look
yeah.
they look so
They're
good.
shot so fucking good.
Yeah.
They're incredibly well acted.
Yeah.
Like they always have that punch. Like they're kind of my favorite sketches where it's like it's not really funny throughout,
Yeah.
but something will happen in the end that makes everything else worth it at
Yeah.
the very beginning, and I love that shit.
There's one sketch where I think he just like gets shot multiple times. Like he's like, it just goes on. He's like, go ahead, shoot me, watch me block this bullet, and he gets shot.
I just love the one where it's they're texting each other, and it's just a simple thing of just miscommunication, and the guy just gets so mad, and he comes with the baseball bat with the fucking spikes in it.
No, but that's what's good about like their comedy, and like it's shot so well.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like other comedies and like generic comedies are just like kind of flat.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like
they make
two
it
guys
they
standing.
make it feel very cinematic, and
Yeah.
like they're not just doing A cam, B cam, wide. You know, they're doing a lot more.
That's what I like,
I
and
think-
also with Seth Rogen stuff.
I like the one where have you seen the one where Peel is like looking for a new mattress?
Yeah, yeah.
And what is he like? Who's got that big?
Who's got that big D?
Who's got that big D?
He's like,
Who's
I got that big D.
I got that big D. And then you haven't seen it?
No, I
Oh,
haven't
and then
seen
I
it.
don't want to
The
reveal
way it
it.
pays off
The,
is
the
fucking-
payoff is so fucking
it's
funny.
so great.
But
I can
so
Google
like
just
so,
like mattress.
no, so like he
Just
play-
go Key and Peele mattress.
Yeah, Keegan plays like the mattress, the guy who's selling the mattress, and then Georgia just walks in and he's like, "Can I lay on it?" He's like, "Yeah, for sure." And then he just sits in it, and then Georgia just starts like air humping. He's like, "Who got that big D? Who got that
he's
big
like,
D?"
he's all like creeped out.
Yeah.
It's really.
And then
fucking
when you
good.
find out what
It's
happens
so
in the end,
good.
it's really good. So that's been the episode of the Wanger Show. Thank you so much for listening and or watching. Please, hey, all you iTunes only listeners,
What? is up?
Fuck is up?
Oh God.
Get on the video.
Oh, you okay? That killed him. You killed him,
He's
Brian.
dying.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so for all you iTunes only listeners, please hashtag The Wanger Show if you're on Twitter. Tweet at us. I'm losing my voice.
Okay, want me to do it?
And please be sure to check out our merch store. Pick up a T-shirt. There's a link in this description. Link in bio. That's the thing that the.
Would you like a glass of water?
Sorry, hold on. Continue the plugs. Say
Okay,
something
so you
about
brought
our
up-
want to
Patreon.
drink
brought up
this
the
Voss
merch.
for the last?
Oh yeah, that disgusting wall has been there for months. So you got the Patreon and all that stuff. Keep supporting us if you are. We appreciate it.
Yes.
If you don't want to, it's fine. We're not going to hate you.
totally
Enjoy
cool.
the free shit. It's fine.
The link is down below in this description as well, next to our T-shirts. Follow us all on Twitter. Support the show, and please comment on this video if you're watching us on the YouTube channel. And if you're brand new, welcome.
Hey.
Subscribe to SK Plus. Check out all the other shows, and we really appreciate everyone. And if you're a Patreon only exclusive person, we have a few more minutes after this, and then we'll call it a night. So Brian, why don't you take us out with a nice?
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
I was
Prepare
setting
for
it.
one thing, Brian.
Fuck.
No, I thought we.
God.
I thought we continue.
Bitch.
Oh, the music ends. Okay. There's bars and tone, and then there's.
You made me
blacks.
hit the lights again, Brian.
Okay.
That was
okay.
your fault.
Hit the Lights, great song by Metallica.
Hit the lights. What do you mean hit the lights again?
I hit the light bulb.
Uh-oh.
I literally hit the lights.
Oh, it's so hot. It's not really.
It's a bit warm.
I think I'm ready.
All right. And
I'm not ready.
Ooh, this is close.
you gotta fix
I have
that
to fix
song,
that.
man. You gotta fix that song.
I forgot you didn't have internet. I had it downloaded again.
Remember that band?
Aiden?
I can't hear you.
Do you remember that band? Aiden?
Aiden? I
Aiden?
don't.
That sounds familiar. Didn't Mark Hoppus tweet out about it?
No, that was like all time. Comment down below. Do you like my hair or no?
Just a bit outside.